Thanks, Williams. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, everyone. Thanks for coming to my session. I want to thank the Data Minutes team, William and Ben for having me in. I'm very happy for being here today. Let's improve the tabular model by combining queries. I'm Maria Bisbe. I'm data analyst, freelance, I'm BI trainer and consultant, Microsoft Data Platform MVP, Microsoft partner in Power BI, and LinkedIn Learning trainer in Spanish. There's my data, and also I'm a co-leader of Power Platform Madrid Meetup. Okay, this session will look at the importance of query combining. We will demonstrate several scenarios in which combining queries could be the perfect solution for our tabular model. Okay, for example, to identify entities and attributes, to take care of the design of the fact table, and also to solve data quality issues. Why is so important to combine queries? Okay, let's see. First first reasoning for us, to identify model entities and attributes. Case one, we have several sources with the same structure. In this case, we have January, February, and March with the same structure. The solution here is to append because they represent the same entity. In this case, will be cells. Okay. Case two, for the same reason, to identify model entities and attributes. If we have snowflake schema and we have some attributes in a different table, the best way to save our tabular model is to merge queries and join all the columns in just one query and then one table. So all the columns for customers are together. It's the best choice here. Okay, another reason will be to take care of the design of the fact table. For example, if we have this is a simple sample. If we have this kind of tables, this is not a good design. This is a fact table, and we have also the dimension table. The point is that we have, this is a dimension table without an index column. Okay, so the best way to save our tabular model and take care of the fact table will be by first add an index column to our dimension table. This is good solution. And then, of course, to combine, to merge queries. If we are merging queries using two columns, so joining by more than one columns, we will obtain the solution because the index here, we are able to expand to the catalog sales fact table and just cleansing, and that will be all. Okay, and the third case we will see now in the demo will be to solve data quality requirements. We will use combined queries to solve data quality requirements. Okay, in this case, we have inconsistency of the data. Two tables, again, very simple case. We have two tables. In one table, we have the projects, and in the other tables, we have the cells for the projects. The point here is that we have two projects here that are not present in the cells table. And also we have here an ID project in the sales table that isn't in the project dimension tables. Inconsistency of the data, bad data here. Okay, the solution will be merged, but using anti-left join. And we will be able to obtain all the projects, for example, in this case, all the projects that are not, that do not match with the sales table. Here we have the sales table and there's null values. Okay, let's do it. Happy querying. Okay, here we have Power Query and Power BI. Power Query is the best of the best. Okay, so we have first case, January, February, and March with the same structure. The solution will be the append queries because we are able to put all the queries together. And we have here another approach. Instead of selecting each of objects, we are able also to select the bottom transform data and look at the Excel file directly. In this case, we need to remove other columns. Here we have all the information we need. We are able to see, and that's all we need to expand. And okay, all the information it's here. Okay, let's transform, use first row as header, filter, look at the data types, and we have the same result. The difference is, depending on the situation, we will take all the elements from the, for example, the Excel file or database, or we are looking to the file directly. Okay, another case, customers and geography. We have geography key columns in both, and the solution will be to merge both queries, and then we will take these two columns to the customer table. We have two options. We are able to merge or to merge queries as new. I will use merge queries as new. Okay, here we have new source. The result is the columns with the table. We are able to expand from this button, expand, and remove columns. Which columns? Geography key, because we don't need it anymore. Okay, about fact table. Catalog at the beginning was this table. The idea is remove duplicates, very important, and add an index column. Here we have the unique values, and then from catalog cells, our cells is our fact tables, we need to merge queries using, in this case, a multi-column selection. It's important to look at the order of the selection of the columns. And then the join key, and that's all. Now we have the tables for each case. Expand, remove the columns, and we have our beautiful sales table. Okay, the last one will be project and project sales. If we are looking at each case, we will have all the projects from sales that are not present in the other table. And the opposite. All the elements of project that are not present in sales. It's very, very good for cleansing. So that's all. combining queries could be the perfect solution for the optimal tabular model. For identify entities and attributes, for respect the star model design, for protect the fact tables model, for doing the data quality text, and also for work with role-playing dimensions, for example, and combined files. And that's all. Thank you very much. Happy querying. Enjoy the events. And thanks, William. Thanks, Ben, for having me.